I'm Mitch Henck with a little word to the wise here, or maybe the word to the unwise. Doesn't matter. They're all welcome, wise, unwise. A lot of time between now and the day that the first votes are cast in the 2016 presidential election, February 1st to be exact, in the great state of Iowa. And people say, well, it's all over on the Democratic side, Hillary Clinton, maybe Bernie Sanders could pull the upset. But the third candidate in the race is Martin O'Malley, former governor of Maryland and former mayor of Baltimore, who, by the way, this very day on my show at 9 a.m. on 92.1 FM The Mic, the Mitch Henck Show, we talked to Martin for an hour, former colleague of the 84 Hart campaign. Martin's been to over 50 counties. He plays guitar. He sings about Iowa. He shakes hands. He's got a very progressive agenda, and he doesn't have the baggage that the other two candidates have. That's right. It used to be a big deal if an avowed socialist would be running for president. Bernie Sanders is an avowed socialist, calls himself that. That's kind of unusual in the presidential sweepstakes. Hillary has all kinds of baggage, alleged corruption throughout the career. Independents don't like her. Her negatives are very high. I'm just saying. Remember back to 1992 when Jim Moody, the congressman from Milwaukee, ran in the primary for U.S. Senate against Joe Shakota, a millionaire businessman from Milwaukee. The third candidate was a distant third. Nobody really talked about him until 2 weeks before the primary. His name was Russ Feingold. And who won that primary? Yes, Russ Feingold did, doing commercials where he pointed on his hand as part of a Wisconsin map. People laughed. Who is this guy? Guess what? He won. I'm just saying, don't count Martin O'Malley out. Iowa voters decide very, very late. January will be an active month. Get your scorecards ready. Those are my 2 minutes. My 2 cents are brought to you by Edge Construction and Capital Consultants. Bill McCoshen, a lobbyist downtown, used to work for Tommy Thompson. He gets things done. We can talk about this and more on the radio in the morning at 8 o'clock on 92.1 FM The Mic, The Mitch Henck Show. Talk to you then.